Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And I have my first review for you guys. This is my Throwback Thursday movie review. And this week I'm going to be reviewing The Wildlife. Now this movie was released on September 28th, 1984. It is a teen sex comedy drama film that has a 6.1 out of 10 on IMDb and a 96% on Google. Now, the movie had a $6 million budget and it made $11 million at the box office. It was directed by Art Linson and written by Cameron Crowe. And this movie stars a nice young cast: Christopher Penn, Eric Stoltz, Jenny Wright, Leah Thompson, Ian Mitchell-Smith, Rick Moranis, Randy Quaid, Simone White, Michael Bowen, Angel Salazar, and Dick Rude. And this movie is about, there's three different little mini stories in this movie, but it's all just one movie. But first you have Bill Conrad, played by Eric Stoltz, who just graduated from high school and is looking to move out and get his own place for the first time. He works at a bowling alley along with his friend Tom Drake, played by Christopher Penn, who is dating Eileen, played by Jenny Wright. She works at the clothing store, and her boss is Harry, played by Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis has a thing for Eileen, a little crush. Jim Conrad, played by Ian Mitchell-Smith, is Bill's little brother. He's into music, getting high, and he loves hanging out with his friend Charlie, played by Randy Quaid, who is a Vietnam vet. And then you have other friends of the other characters as well. You have David, played by Hart Bachner. Excuse me. He is a cop who is having a fling with Anita, played by Leah Thompson. Now, Anita is the ex to Bill, and so she's messing around with the married cop, although she don't know that. And that's what this movie's about. You have all these different things going on within this movie, but it's a great movie that not a lot of people heard of, not a lot of people went to go see, even though it did make some money at the box office. I think if it was marketed better, I definitely think it would have made some more money. But for what it is, this is a classic movie to me. One I enjoyed growing up watching. It is filled with not only great performances and great actors, young actors at that, but it's got a great soundtrack that features Madonna, Prince, Little Richard, Van Halen, Billy Idol, Steppenwolf, and Jimi Hendrix, just to name a few. Now, this movie hasn't been released to DVD or Blu-ray because there are some issues with the licensing for that music. And so right now you can only find it on VHS. You may be able to find it online as well to rent or purchase, but it'll most likely just be VHS, which sucks because it's a great movie, and I really wish they would figure that whole licensing thing out so the movie can come out. They did release it, though, without the music in there. They replaced the music, and to me, that just ruins the movie. You know, just don't even bother. Just leave it alone. But The Wildlife is just freaking awesome. One of my favorite scenes involves a strip club with Bill and Tom and his buddies. They're throwing a sort of a bachelor party, and it is just freaking hilarious what Chris Penn's character, Tom Drake, does in this strip club. I'm not going to spoil it, but it is freaking hilarious. And then towards the end of the movie, Tom and Bill, they eventually become roommates, and they end up having a wild party. And yeah, it's just a wild time. The movie, it just means a whole lot. Like I said, I was only 6 years old when this movie came out, but it just sticks with me, and it's just a classic movie in my opinion. I think it's underrated. Like I said, I don't think a lot of people have seen this movie or even heard of it. But I'm telling you, if you can find it, definitely check this movie out. It is freaking awesome. This is one of many teen uh, coming of age sex comedies that come out in the 1980s, and this is a hidden gem in my opinion. Uh, and as I said, you got great performances by young actors, up and coming actors. Chris Penn also did Footloose that same year. Eric Stoltz was set to he was actually going to star in Back to the Future, but was replaced 6 weeks in by Michael J. Fox, who the studios wanted to begin with. But nonetheless, they all went on to have success doing more movies. Um, I see Eric Stoltz, Anaconda, Chris Penn, like I said, in Footloose, Starsky and Hutch, Leah Thompson, Back to the Future, Ian Mitchell Smith, Weird Science, alongside Anthony Michael Hall, of course, Rick Moranis, Randy Quaid. You know what those guys went on to do as well. But yeah, this is a fun film. Definitely check it out. So yeah, I'm gonna give The Wildlife a. I believe I gave it 8 out of 10. So that's what I'm gonna stick with. And yeah, check it out. So in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And where do you rank it amongst the other teen sex comedies from the 1980s? Let me know. And as always, if you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this review, hit that like button and share this review on your social media as you see fit to. And if you have a idea for a Throwback Thursday movie review that you would like for me to do, let me know in the comment section below, and I will definitely do that for you. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my review of one of my favorite Three Stooges movie shorts. I thank you for watching, and also stay tuned for a special top 10 list where I'll be doing my top 10 favorite franchises, movie franchises of all time. But thank you for watching, and check you later.